What's going on, guys? It's Byron here from ETA Wheels, and we have another review. So one of the first things you're going to want to do every time you get a new phone, correct me if I'm wrong, you're going to want to get a new case. So this is the case that came with my Poco X3 Pro. This is a cheap condom case. It's okay. It's not really what I want. So I have ordered a Nilkan Super Frosted Shield phone protective case. This happens to be one of the best cases I've ever had. I've bought the same case for a number of different phones over the years. Show you what that looks like. So for those of you who are thinking, well, wow, that's kind of cool. You can look at me looking at you and the reflection on this. Well, let's get it out of the package. This is a fairly inexpensive case. So you get that little thing, which is a card. And you do get the cool little kickstand adapter, which I was not expecting, to be perfectly honest. Bonus. So you've got nice rubberized buttons here. You can see that there. So you got a nice little button cover here and here. Bam, bam. All right, this is a hard case, but it feels very nice, and it's a very slim case, so it'll fit in the pocket a little bit better. So now, this is the Poco. You can kind of see the logo on there too, which is, you know, it's a great phone, but it's not the most professional looking phone. And this will take care of that. So now, we're gonna make this a more professional looking phone. This is a little magnetic plate that I use. As you can see, this is a very old magnetic plate. I've had it for a couple of years now. That I use, and I put it kind of like that. So it is a little bit loose. I'm not sure if it's going to stay stable or move when I put it in here. So we're going to find that out. If it does move, put a couple drops of super glue and it'll stick right there, and problem solved. So let's check it out. We're going to want to put it in like so. Snap it in. I don't hear it sliding around, so that's cool. And now we have just transformed the look of this, as you can see here. Right? So now this is much more of a professional phone, or a professional looking phone. You still have full access to everything, which is awesome. Obviously, I don't have any cameras in this phone because I can't have them in a work phone. So here you go. This is a Nilkan Super Frosted case. It's got a nice texture on it. The top side here is smooth. This side here is textured. And it's the same on this side as well. Now there's an opening for all your microphones at the top here. I just want to show you that so you're not missing anything. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. So all your microphones and your IR blaster at the top are covered, and at the bottom you have free clear access to the 3.5mm jack, and you have access to the charging port, and your speakers are free. So there's no obstructions anywhere. One of the things that drove me nuts about this little condom case is this right here. So this little flap right here, I get why it's there. It's a dust flap. It's to provide a little bit of dust protection here. Roger, get it. Drives me crazy. I'm trying to stab my phone into this and plug it in the car, and it's just not working. So yeah, I mean, not much else to say about it. It's a really, really, really great case. It's a low dollar case. Got the little Nilkan logo back there. I got it on Amazon, and one of these days when Amazon decides to sponsor me, I will post the link where I bought it. I'm trying to figure out this here kickstand thing. It's not really... Okay. So in case you guys are curious, the card, it says Super Frosted Shield has been released more than 8 years. which is true. I've been using them for a couple of years now, at least 4 or 5 years on different phones. Never disappointed. Always. This is my go-to case. And in case you guys are wondering, there is a raised lip. So if it does drop face down, it's going to hit the edges of this case. And this case takes the impact when you drop it. So when it does drop, the case will break away, but your phone will be intact. And I've had that happen several times as well. They work exactly as designed. And if you've got something like, I've got that odd bronze color, which is really cool, but I want just pure black for the professional environment. That's me. Everybody has different ideas of what's considered professional and whatnot, but that's my ideal. Okay, there we go. So we figured out how to open the kickstand. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to get it to lock in place. I think you set it up like so, and then you can rest your phone on it somehow. It would help if I did it the right way, I suppose. Doesn't really give you any clue how to use the kickstand, but it comes with it, so we're going to figure this out. This has got to lock in somewhere. Maybe it locks in here somehow. Yeah. Okay. Nope, that ain't right. I don't see how that could really work very well for a kickstand. What's going on with you guys, Nilkan? There's not a second lock tab or anything like that. Okay. That's not really very nice. I don't know how this works. Maybe one of you guys, I've never had a phone with this. I've had a lot of Nilkan products, but I've never had their Discover Innovation kickstand before. I've never had that before. So maybe one of you guys out there in the internet land knows how this works. This picture isn't very helpful. Nevertheless, this is still one of the all-time best phone cases ever. As you can see, everything is nicely covered. It comes up farther than the camera lens, so it'll keep stuff off of your camera lens. This is a little bit of a tighter fit, but this will also trap moisture against your phone, and I live in a humid environment, so having something that's a bit more open, a little bit better in my opinion. Absolutely no impact to the function whatsoever, other than making this way more comfortable to hold in my hand. Very, very happy with it. So this is your quick sub 9 minute product review from Byron at ETA Wheels. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Let me know how you like the new lighting, by the way.